Hello, my name is Deniah Pachai and I am a Jong yoga teacher. In today's video, I'm going to give you a little bit of information about where Jong comes from and a demonstration of what to expect in a Jong 5 Elements class. Jong comes from Tantra, from Tibetan medicine, Tibetan Buddhism, and from Bon. And it combines movement, breathing, and mindfulness to help access our subtle body. Now, our subtle body is our energy body, and that is, according to Tibetan medicine principles, that is the part of the body where disease, illness, and unhappiness first manifests. And this is because the energy channels in our bodies become blocked with incorrect movement, with incorrect eating, and with incorrect thinking. So we want to teach ourselves how to become aware of negative emotions and then transform them so that they do not stay in our minds and they do not have an impact on our bodies. It is firmly believed in Tibetan medicine and Eastern medical principles that the mind and body are strongly connected, and so therefore what we think can have a huge impact on our bodies and our relationships out there. So the movements themselves, how they help to access our subtle body is that they allow us to put pressure on certain parts of the body, remove pressure, and then this allows the energy to flow, and then we use breathing exercises to help release the energy and just allow it to flow. So I'm going to show you the 5 elements movements. So I'll just give you a brief demonstration of what the physical movements actually look like. Okay. So we start off with space, and then we go to earth, wind, fire, and water, and we always do the movements in that order. So with the space element movement, all I'm doing is just bending forward, and we do a breathing exercise in between. So breathing in and breathing out with a ha sound. Okay, so we do that 3 times, and then we do the earth element movement. So this is what it looks like. Now, as you're doing the movement, you combine it with breathing, and what's interesting about the practice is that even if you can't widen your stance and if you can't go down as far as I did, just doing that, you will still, by just doing that, you will still be able to access your subtle body. Okay. So in this way, the practice becomes accessible to everyone. You don't have to be super flexible in order to do Lujong. You can start doing Lujong at any age and level of ability as well. So the third movement is our wind element movement. And here we're bringing our elbow towards our knee. And then we combine that with a specific breathing sequence as well. Our fire element. And our water element. So this is a movement for the shoulder. And we do both sides. And we end our practice. So we do this breathing exercise in between, and we do a specific kind of breathing as we're doing the practice, and this helps to allow breath to go deeper into our lungs and helps us to retain breath as well. And as a result, you will find that at the end of a practice, you will feel energized because you've moved your body. You will feel calm because of the breathing, and just more ready for your day and to do all the things that you want and need to do in your life. And more importantly, you will be in a better position to help other people who are in your lives, who may need you, your friends, your family, your colleagues at work, your boss. You know, there are so many people who rely on us in our everyday lives, and if we are in good health, both in mind and in body, then you know, it just makes things easier. I'm also going to share with you how to tackle one of the very common negative emotions that we experience in our everyday lives. So when we are feeling angry at someone or with ourselves, what we need to do is just practice patience. Okay, and by practicing patience, what we will find is we will have compassion available. So compassion becomes or just enters into the whole situation, and you might find yourself thinking about things from the other person's point of view, not being so angry anymore, maybe being more willing to have a conversation about what is going on. So I'm going to leave it at that. I'll be doing a few free classes, so please do look out for information about this, or go to my website www.lujong.co.uk, and for more information, or to sign up for some classes, or to send me a message about any questions you may have. Thank you very much for watching my video.